Alright. Oh!
There's a soft block way up there. How are you going to destroy it? Bet you could destroy it if you threw a bomb up there.
Damn. I'm literally just killing myself. Oh, okay, I see. I'm gonna have to find some parts. Can I climb stuff? Should I just and then jump down? Okay, I'm understanding. Why are the textures invisible? Or is this...
What's that? Hey, Bomberman, do you think if we destroy that, the sewer water will stop?
Yeah, Liddy, I have no clue what's going on here.
I wouldn't count on that if I were you.
I don't think this is supposed to be what it looks like.
Claim on!
Then again, I don't know. The Crimson Flame. Fail.
I'm one of the BHP's Army's 7 Astral Knights. The Crimson Flame, fail. I was told the Firestone was here. I didn't expect to find escaped prisoners. Our leader, Rockefeller,
Yeah, this is definitely a Yoshi P story.
has commanded that we find all the elemental stones. Head over your Firestone now. If you do, you can leave here alive.
Oh, he looks tough. What are you gonna do, Bomberman? Should we give it to him? Bomberman's gonna fight? 2-on-1's not really fair, so Pommy will watch from over there. Pommy's not scared.
Yeah, well, I only have one heart, so...
I would expect no less from a fellow warrior. But before we battle, yeah!
Neville's power has disabled your remote control. I don't have remote control.
Now then, my enemy, let us see which is stronger, my flame or your bombs. Prepare to lose!
Okay, this is not good. I have 2 hearts.
Ah!
Oh. Oh no. Okay. Hold on. So if he runs into it, okay, so he can like slide into the bombs? Alright. Okay, let me see what happens when I die. You just start at the beginning? Okay, yeah, I just might need to do that. Okay. I'll just have to find more continues. Okay. also Liddy. Hello. How is it going? How are you? Good? Did I skip this cutscene? Nope. I can fast forward though. Okay, there we go. Prepare to lose. Alright. Yeah, no, they're clearly written by someone who likes writing. That's what I'm gathering here, is that, oh yeah, just the slowness of them too. I think that they, I like the character names and stuff too a little bit more. I probably just have that bias because I like Final Fantasy XIV, but still. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG, Final Fantasy XIV? The free trial. Yeah, this is good too. I think I'm just... There's a pretty good difficulty increase right here. Because like... Yeah, that's, and I wonder how it would be with the second player, because Paimon, or whatever his name is, could be a second player. Oh. So you really have to hit him. Okay, let's see. Oh, that just causes that to explode. Could be. Shoot. Yeah, you know what? I think I do want to get good at this. I don't want to use it in my continues, but I want to understand how I'm supposed to be battling. I think I maybe have more than 2 bombs. Yeah, I do. Okay. Man. Shoot. But yeah, yeah. It's hard because, like, do you consider this just 2D or is it a 1.5D isometric? I don't know. As the graphics are 3D, so. Yeah, hybrid, yeah. Oh, my day was pretty gay. My brother came over. That went fairly well. Shit. Damn it. Can I pick him up and throw him if I knock him unconscious? Okay, I got caught on something. I don't know what I'm caught on. Okay, it's not letting me go to the right. Okay, now I can go to the right. I don't know what that was about. Damn it. You can't kick him while he's sliding. Maybe. Not really, but I'm trying. I think this is the first Bomberman game where I've been very, like, legitimately... Hey, I won! Okay. Very legitimately interested in learning the gameplay in, like, a way that I want to be able to beat the bosses, which is, that's a really good sign. Like, without using save states. I mean, to circumvent the life system, I will, but, you know, I want to be able to beat these bosses fair and square.
God, I lost one. How?
Hooray, we did it, Bomberman. Mommy's cheering helped a lot, didn't it?
Yeah, how are you, Vampire Crabs?
Well, Bomberman's angry.
Huh. Enjoy your victory while you can. Other knights more powerful than I are waiting for you. They won't give up as long as you hold that Firestone. You'll see. We'll meet again beyond the veil.
Does that mean post-death, or like...
Looks like the names of the people who kidnapped us is the BHB army. I wonder if there's more people to fight like this guy. Is Bomberman strong enough to beat them all? Yippee! Oh, the veil, that makes sense. Let's destroy that machine so we can get out of here.
Yeah, man, I think I have like 130 hours into Rebirth. I almost did everything, but I really lost steam for some of the post-game content. But yeah, the story was great. I love it was so good. It's such a great game. I had tried to play it a little bit again. Like, I was like, okay, if I just put another, like, 5 hours in, I think I can finish, like, it completely, but I ran out of steam, like, totally. I don't think I'll have enough until the next game comes out. And then to try to do hard mode on top of that, like, there's no shot. I did do hard mode for, Remake, though, and that was a lot of fun.
We did it, Bomberman.
Yeah, I didn't beat Final Fantasy VII until, I think it was in the last 5 years. I mean, I'll talk about Binding of Isaac too. If we're talking about Binding of Isaac, I put about 1,800 hours into Binding of Isaac, if not more. I think that's just what I have technically on record, so. Oh my goodness.
Now we should be able to go deeper into the sewer tunnels.
Oh, that's hard because the name is just like Rebirth. The Scourge of the Space Base, Lilith.
Hi there. Hey, don't worry. My name is Lilith. I was kidnapped by the BHB army just like you. Lilith's cute. Hi there, little fella. Pommy's name is Pommy. Nice to meet you, Pommy. And what's your name? Bomberman, huh? Glad to meet you. Say, would you mind if I ask you a question? Are you the ones who beat Balefell?
No, that's probably a good thing. I like when he just does the little emotions where he's just like, he's got the angry eyebrows and that's all he says. Great. again, the story of this one is written by like. All right. No. That's really hard. Yeah, I have a lot of personal, emotional, I have some CPTSD from childhood stuff, so I feel like all that stuff always hits me real hard. Oh yeah, I was gonna get to my hot take. Hot take, most video game writing that's considered good is only considered good because like 90% of video game writing is pretty bad. And like Final Fantasy VII is a great example of a game that does have great writing in it, like actually, but when you compare it to a lot of RPGs, the other RPGs don't really. I don't even know how to say this fully, but Yoshi P, who's the Final Fantasy XIV main guy, he knows how to write like a real story, like one that you can become very quickly emotionally invested in, and I love that so much. And like, I know people hate Tetsuya Nomura because it's all it feels like gobbledygook, like Kingdom Hearts does, but it emotionally feels very you're so emotionally attached to it, where I feel like my ultra hot take, my zestiest take, is that Expedition 33 is so good. That's so beautiful. That is also true, Liddy. I would say most animes are garbage. My hottest take is that BioShock is a mid-written game with a twist that is okay, and that's it. I don't think that it's actually super well written. I think it's just competent in its storytelling and has a twist akin to most noir films. There's my hot take. There's my spiciest take. You are? Did you see if he was carrying a glowing jewel? I didn't go fully into BioShock Infinite, so I couldn't say whether or not I would feel that way. But playing BioShock, I was like, you can see it coming from like a mile away if you're paying attention to it at all. I played BioShock on stream a long time ago. I don't even think there's video of it, but Infinite would be an interesting one. Yeah, I read manga mostly, so manga, webtoons, so I don't actually end up watching anime nearly as much as I used to. I'm trying to find the jewels that knights are supposed to have. You didn't have anything? That would mean they haven't found them yet either. But if that's true, then where? Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind me. Just talking to myself. Thanks, Bomberman. Thank you too, Palmy. I'm gonna go see if I can find those jewels. If you want to get out of this black hole, you need to go to the center of this planet and destroy the gravity generator. The BHP army created this black hole to suck in planets, and then they use the energy from those planets to maintain the black hole. At the center of each planet is one of their gravity generators, and if you could destroy all of them, you might be able to get out of here. Thanks, Lilith. We'll look for those machines. Alright then, I guess I'll see you around. Bye-bye! Boy, Lilith sure was cute, wasn't she? Hey, Bomberman, maybe those jewels Lilith mentioned are like your Firestone. Oh, Don-to-Don's great. Edge Runners is so good. So good. I don't know if I don't think I have any hot takes with either of those. They're just really good. I read the manga for Don-to-Don. I'm not fully caught up, but I read like the first 120 chapter. And that's all really good. Or I read whatever the current chapter count is, minus like 50. Isekai. My wife was like, what? My brother had come over, and then I was like, oh yeah, that's like an isekai. He was describing some show. And then my wife's like, well, what's an isekai? And I'm like, you know, like Wizard of Oz? That's an isekai.
Bomberman, are you listening?
And she's like, oh, okay.
Uh-oh, looks like Bomberman's got something else on his mind.
Oh, Bomberman wants to be with Lilith? That's interesting.
Tommy wonders if we'll be alright.
On franchises, you got their isekaiers. Oh, yeah. I remember where I'm supposed to go. I don't know why the texture's not loading here. It's super weird. Yeah. I love One Piece, but you do have to... That is a long story. One Piece is an isekai for some characters. Not all characters, but some of them. One Piece is an isekai specifically for, can't believe I'm forgetting his name. No, but it's not for the main character. One Piece is not an isekai for Luffy. It's like an isekai for Usopp, who, like, is just like a normal human. Because Luffy exists in that world wholeheartedly from start to finish. As he starts off in that world, he's ready to go. And technically, he was already sort of born in that world because his grandpa. I don't know. It's not worth getting into. But I think when a world like, I guess it depends. It depends how loose we're getting with the term isekai. Are we saying that just like any? I think I know where you're going, Liddy, and I get where you're coming from. But when we're talking about isekai, it's like literally another world. I see. That's where I was worried we were going, Liddy. We're getting some devil advocacy here. Whoa! Hey! Shock me, you son of a bitch. Anyhoozle. Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho's great. I love Hunter x Hunter. I do appreciate when Isekai Expedition 33. But yeah, Expedition 33, before we've got to the topic of Isekai, where I don't know. There's no finishing the topic of Isekai. I'm gonna be honest. We gotta let that one go. I like the joke. I'm with you, Liddy, but my goodness. It's just too deep a well.
There's a hard block in the way. We can't get through that. Perhaps if there was a push block around here, we can use push blocks to climb on or to push up switches, you know. Whoa!
Oh, god damn it. There we go. That's the thing, though. Specifically for that, it would just be a fish out of water story. Unless the fish was literally transported to a place where they do not understand, like, the current physics, but it was part of their original world.
Although there are a lot of stories where the isekai, like where someone lives in a world and they don't understand the rules, but that's usually more poor storytelling. Like if a character is like, wait a minute, I've never heard of that. It's like, okay, you live here though. Like I know the author just wants to exposition, but you know. And I support, you know, everyone needs, no one's born an excellent writer. But people did like Inuyasha. And there's valid reasons to come up with a character like that. Either, yeah, they're an idiot, or they are in a different part of the world and they go to a different country. It does feel like Doc is in his own separate world, because he sort of is, but I don't know. Stranger Things is an isekai. Love how I'm like, this is the exact thing I was worried about talking about, and then we're just right there. I have no clue. You don't need to know, Fetal. Well, you should know what Stranger Things is, but, you know. I know some people liked it. I don't know, though. I'm not gonna watch it. My wife and I got really tired of Stranger Things with the end of season 3, and it's just like, I don't know. Absolutely. Spirited Away? Whew. Wow, you got some crypto to share with the class, Fetal. There's a big block way up there. Lady, that is the craziest hot take that I think that you've already said before, so I'm not shocked, actually, but Spirited Away is great. Even if you destroy it, you won't be able to get the item. Maybe you can use a bomb to help you jump up there? Can I? Well, that... I guess that would matter if you're... Are you counting Studio Ghibli or are you counting Hayao Miyazaki? Because Studio Ghibli has made worse movies than, far worse movies. Then, like, what am I saying? What am I talking about? Is worse than Spirited Away. If you're saying it's the worst Hayao Miyazaki movie, okay, you know what? I could get on you with that. You know, and that I think is I'm sort of with you, Liddy, but I also think that people believe that Studio Ghibli is talked about a lot, but I don't think it is in the same way. I think there's a very small niche part of the internet that's really, really likes Ghibli movies. And those are the people rating it highly. But it's not, I don't know. I think if you're in certain parts of the internet, you may hear that a lot, but like growing up, I never heard anyone talk about Spirited Away. I think you just gotta, I'm just putting out there that you gotta, yeah. But more popular to who? Now, I'm wondering, like, who you're hearing it's, like, the greatest film of all time. You know, like, it's, like, Yeah, but like, what do geeks know? Okay, so it says I should use a bomb to jump up. I guess my point is that geeks, you know, you don't have to listen to what geeks say. You just have your own opinion. Can I set a bomb down and then it blasts me forward? No. Yeah, don't let the geeks control you. But yeah, my favorite is Princess Mononoke. For sure. And Porco Rosso's good, but I wouldn't put it above Spirited Away. Yeah, but you can't fault one movie for taking over the discourse for the rest of them. You know. Asuka's good. Hey, Spam. Oh, it's good. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to jump. Kiki's great. I love Kiki. How am I supposed to... If that does like a little jump, maybe I'm supposed to go back? That kind of looks like a Kirby. Well, yeah, that's what maybe I need to go back. Lupin's good. I've watched all those movies too, Liddy. I'm with you. I just think that, I don't know, I wouldn't put... Don't you... Liddy, was yours favorite the one with the cat bus? Am I remembering that right? I can't remember. Totoro, yeah. I was gonna say, is that blocking it? What's happening? But yeah, for me personally, Spirited Away is much better than Totoro. But that's like, you know, it's really personal preference at that point. They are some big rats. How are you doing, Spam? Okay, there we go. Maybe you should watch Spirited Away again, Liddy. You might end up liking it more than you know. When's the last time you watched it? Maybe that's a better question. Maybe watch it again. I think it might help. Because I think you might have gone into it with the energy of that this is supposed to be the best one, and I already like all of these other movies so much. And then you watch it and you're like, well, that's not better than those other movies. I'm here to expand everybody's perception. That's my job. I don't know why I make it my job, but we're going for it. What's this place? Alright, look at that. Oh, man. Yeah, I haven't finished Cyberpunk Edge Runners. We got like 6 episodes in and we stopped. My wife was too sad to keep watching it. This must be what Lilith was talking about. If we destroy that machine, maybe we can get out of here. But it looks like that glowing barrier's in the way. There must be some kind of control for it around here somewhere. The animation is beautiful. It's okay if you spoil it. Powerful magnetic pulses disabled your remote control. Uh-oh, Mommy has a bad feeling about this. Unless it's something I truly love, I don't give a damn about spoilers. Mew, mew.
even if I truly loved something, I should have probably already experienced it by the time spoilers would be available. Yeah, it's just like real life. Oh, did that the wrong way. But yeah, no, Cyberpunk's good. I still need to play the game. Or I need to actually play the game. I played it for like an hour and then I sort of dropped off. That was too bad. Liddy, you saying that and then thinking that Wicked for Good is okay, that's wrong. Up there. Yeah, good. Thanks. I have seen the Apothecary Diaries like 5 or 6 episodes. There's a lot of anime that I try to watch with my wife, and then she's only so interested, but she like wants to watch more, but she doesn't want me to watch without her. It just takes her a long time. The gravity generator has been destroyed. The lost planet Alcatraz has been freed from the grip of the BHP army. There you go. Now you have your barometer. Way to go, Bomberman. Yeah, I do need to watch Violet Evergarden as well. I've heard very great things about that, and I've seen some of the animation, and it's so beautiful. Liddy, did you watch the newest one with the crane, the bird that Hayao Miyazaki made, that the kid gets isekai? God. It's very... That one is so interesting. Yeah, it's very confusing. It's definitely like an examination of like, how can you be an artist? Do you want to pass things on to your children? What does it mean to be a great artist? Should those things live forever? Yeah, it's very... It feels very personal. Yeah, especially for something that deep. I think it's one of those ones where if you like watched a documentary on Hayao Miyazaki, you would enjoy it more. And yeah, Spam, it can be a little unfair sometimes, but you know what? I'm willing. I'm a persistent husband, so we get there eventually. Sometimes it takes a little while. Yeah, I still need to watch the rest of Twin Peaks too. Look, it's one of the BHP's army's flying machines, and there's no one guarding it. Hey, we can use this to fly out of the black hole.
This isn't fast enough? Wait, remember those other planets Lil told us about? Maybe we can use this to get to them. If we destroy the gravity generators of the other planets, maybe the black hole will disappear.
Okay, off ramps.
By the way, can Bomberman fly this ship? Oh, Pommy hopes we'll be alright. Bomberman's too easygoing, but Pommy's serious. Bomberman's lucky to have a partner like Pommy.
Yeah, I'm so sad that David Lynch passed. Like, that... Oh.
We don't have a choice, do we? We have to use this ship. Pommy doesn't like the design of this ship. Pommy will paint it later to make it look better. Uh-oh, we better hurry. It looks like they found us.
Oh, you just mean in general, Liddy, or are you talking about for Twin Peaks?
Please be careful, Bomberman. Don't crash the ship. Don't crash the ship.
No, in general, absolutely. If you're satisfied, you can just stop. You don't have to finish anything. I do that all the time. Yeah, that's why, especially for these Bomberman games, it's like, I'll play 20 minutes, and then I'm like, that's good, let's go to the next one.
So Balefell has been defeated.
Spam. Most of the time, Bomberman is just about a little Bomberman, the little titular guy, going around and defeating evil by placing bombs down. And that's pretty much it. Sometimes the stories are normally self-contained in each game. Sometimes there are reoccurring villains, but often not. Oh, absolutely, Vampire Crabs. Absolutely. There's no point in putting yourself through pain when you're just trying to relax, unless you're like watching a sad story to watch a sad story.
Is that true, Master Rockefeller?
He's from Planet Bomber, and they bomb there. In this one, he got pushed into a black hole, and now the bad guys want to take his precious jewel that allows him to create bombs out of thin air.
Oh, I always told Balefell his impatience would be his undoing.
BHB Army, Astral Knight, Mistress of the Storm, Sail. That's true, he does ride kangaroos, and sometimes dinosaurs, but only a couple times. He's very cute, I like him. It's the current game series that I'm doing. Lord of the Winds, Ashtara. This game is so Final Fantasy XIV coded.
The Astral Knights are the elite of the BHB army. One of us, even if he was the eldest, has been defeated. Question is, who defeated him? We don't know yet. According to Balefell's report, he's a space traveler who was caught in the black hole.
Yeah, so specifically, I think everybody else knows this, but I'll just say it. This game was written by Yoshi P, same guy who did the majority of he's like the main creator of Final Fantasy XIV. So, do you know who that is? Maybe you do. I'm trying to remember if we talked about that. This game specifically has story, which is nice. I did play. He has two other racing games. I played the one racing game. Yeah. So this is a space traveler who is caught in the black hole. Yeah, I have about 150 hours in Final Fantasy XIV, and I really need to just make a lot of time and just play a ton of it to get caught up. But it is daunting. And he has the Firestone, the same stone we need. Balefell went to recover the Elemental Stone, but was defeated instead. The report says he wears a white suit of some kind, uses bombs. Furthermore, he has with him some kind of strange animal.
Excellent! I was getting bored watching over my Elemental Stone. I could use a diversion.
The Raging Earth, Moloch.
I'm right there with you, Vampire. I finished A Realm Reborn, then I finished the one after that, and I'm in the middle of the one after that. I keep forgetting their names, which is crazy because I played some. Yeah, so I'm a decent chunk in there, but yeah, there's just so much MSQ to get through. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm taking a very extended break.
Don't get too overconfident, old man. You never know when someone might pull the rug out from under your feet.
The Purifying Light, Zonia.
Oh, you don't say. You're welcome to try any time, Zonia. The Black Breath, Beelzebub. Try to keep in mind that we're all supposed to be on the same side. We have more important things to do, like dealing with our intruder.
I see you're all here.
My knights, your attention, please.
Astral Knights.
Yes, master.
Your new mission is to do whatever it takes to defeat this White Warrior
And get that Firestone.
Remember, our secret plan requires that we possess all of the elemental stones.
You have your orders.
Yes, Master.
A White Warrior who uses bombs. Haha, perfect. Nothing can save you this time, my old friend Bomberman.
I mean, you need to make, you just have to find a character that works for you. The Dark Messenger, Rookafeleth. The Rookie Feleth. What do I play now? Elf? With, oh god, it's been so long. A Paladin.
The presence of this White Warrior is unexpected, but for... Rookie Phil? Oh. But for him to bring the Firestone we've been searching for to us, the fates must be smiling upon me. Still, the plans of the goddess Mahayal concern me. She seems to have manifested in the pirate Lilith's body.
Problem sleuthing. Sleuthing it out.
Mysterious White Warrior, pirate Lilith. Either one would be acceptable for some my altar and my resurrection.
Yeah, I'll probably read some on either Monday or Tuesday coming up on this week.
Doesn't matter which I choose. They'll not interfere again.
This is so much story for a Bomberman game. Which is great. But, yeah, there's been like 30, I've played probably 30 Bomberman games at this point. Like, we are so deep into the Bomberman situation. Yeah, there's a guy who dropped in here, Rife, and he made an 8-hour video on all of Bomberman, and it's very interesting. You're right, the ship did get colored. But so I'm trying to like play some of the games and then watch the videos where he's talked about it, because it's just like, I'm not trying to spoil myself, but man, there is a crazy amount.
Sure, it's a pretty planet. It must be an ocean world. We have to be careful. If we go too fast, we might fall into the deep water.
Oh.
Wait, something's happening to Pommy. Wait.
Is he evolving? Oh, okay.
The food you collected has transformed Pommy into a knuckle type. Pommy feels so strong. Come on, Bomberman, let's go.
Okay. Sounds good. Weird little freak. Yeah, Switch. How often is, you know, our special friends in here? ability to moderate. And also they wanted to curse, and I said I don't want to have to go in and validate it every time. So now they get to now they get to curse as much as they want. See? Hey, I'm missing something here. When did this door open? Yeah. I have 2 bombs. Oh, yeah, I just needed to bomb it, I guess, in a specific place. There we go. Oh. Ah! No! I've been froggered! Oh man, I got too close, I guess. You know what? This might be a little premature, but this is definitely my favorite non-traditional Bomberman game. And again, it's probably pretty premature. It just feels very right. I don't know. It feels like they're actually using the Bomberman formula correctly? Yeah, there's supposed to be, you can have a second player controlling the other, the little guy, the Kirby, but we don't have anybody who's playing two, you know. He is apparently also, yes, there is 2-player co-op in this. I invited Lucis, but he did not get back to me, so. I'd invite Switch too, but I don't know. Ugh. He doesn't seem very interested in baby games. That's not what you say literally every day. Either I'm missing something. Okay, I had to bomb those in a very specific spot. Maybe I have to press the button. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, do I have to go in here, press the button? Ah, shoot. Okay. It showed the button, I didn't... Okay. Well, Switch, I'm very scared to ask, do you want to play this game with me? You have infinite health. John? This would be a Parsec game, correct? It is not on the Nintendo Switch Online. Yes, I agree, Spam. I agree. They always feel kind of pathetic. It's just like a really loser guy who's like, man, I wish I had infinite power and then everybody fucked me over and then I could kill all of them. It's like, man, calm down. Look at how pretty the water is. Why don't we go for a swim? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot Bomberman can't swim. Little guy, I'm going to bomb you to death. If I could. Normal though. Ooh. Is that an invincibility? There's been a lot of really good anime movies in the last like 15 years. Yeah. I was an angsty teen though for a very long time. But then again, during that time, I really liked like Fight Club and Donnie Darko. I was really into the more live action angsty teenager stuff. Yeah, the time I got reincarnated as a slime is nice because he's an adult, which helps a lot. And I think that is really what does it for me for an easy guy. It's like, can you just make him like 25 at least? You know, I'm not gonna say that I loved my angsty phase, but can I go down here? Is that safe? But it was very funny to look back on. Teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, I'll strike a violent pose. Be then leave you alone, but not me. All together now. Yeah, I was a very angsty teenager, but also I had a lot of reasons to be angsty, which, you know, had, it made my situation a little different from most, which I don't think I can speak for literally anyone else's angst. Oh, angst I feel like can kind of transform into ennui, hatred, sadness. Like, it's the complex emotions, like where you're combining like 7 or 8 different feelings all together at once. I think that's the adult part of it, is that you can't just be angry, you normally have to think about the other parts of life. In this game, Bomberman cannot, this bomb man cannot swim. Do we have a reason why? Is he a robot? Yes, but like, would that stop from swimming? There you go. It diffuses bombs. sometimes I wish I could be as emotional about things, though. I feel like my emotions have calmed down a lot as an adult. Like... Oh, that just leads me right back around? Oh, shit. I don't want that. There's Bomberman 60... Or no, Bomberman Hero, where he has the underwater suit thing that he, like, floats through. Oh yeah, and then he's underwater in multiple games where he's just like at the bottom of the ocean. Bobby can see a city under the water. There must be treasure down there. If we find the sunken treasure, we'll all be billionaires. Hey, Palmer, you gotta calm down. We don't want to be a billionaire, alright? The Bomberman can't swim. Too bad. We'll have to leave it there. Only Bomberman can swim. I mean, that's interesting, Liddy. I liked Bomberman here. I don't know if Bomberman here was good. I like the Bomberman. I appreciate all the Bombermans. I don't know if I like all of them. Especially the Game Boy Bombermans. It's like, man. You know, that original Game Boy was a little rough when it comes to music. Water sure is deep here. Don't go in. Bomberman can't swim. Wee wee. I mean, Beavis and Butthead got a remake by the original creator, so... Same with King of the Hill. I guess that's not really a remake. An update, or a sequel series. It's hard now, though, too, because, like, cynicism in the 90s is a little different from modern cynicism, and I don't know how you would translate that as well. Because we're so close to World War III at, like, any given time now, in a way that, like Daria on Trump, it's like, I don't know. I don't know, what do you say that hasn't already been said? Unless she's in, like, the past, which I think that would be interesting. Yeah. Well, that's super fun. I mean, I would appreciate all shows to be focused on people at least over the age of 25. Preferably, we could get in, you know, some characters could be in their 30s or 40s.
Yeah, something that's crazy that it's hard to think about, but like the Golden Girls, when you think about them, you always think that they're like really old, like during the show, but like they're supposed to be like middle 50s, which is like, man, 50-year-olds now, but it's, I don't know, it's such a weird thing to think about. Like, the old one is supposed to be 80, and the really old one is supposed to be 80, but yeah, Blanche is 53, Dorothy and Rose are 55. And they make so many jokes about, like, oh, an older woman can't do this, and it's like, an older woman could absolutely do all of those things. I don't know why it was even a question back then. Oh god, the controller issue's happening again. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, it's not happening now. Yeah, there's no reason older women can't do everything, you know? It's weird that there are so many expectations, and then like a 50-year-old man can do anything that he wants to do, and it's like all hunky-dory. He can still have like a full career, and like, I don't know. It's but yeah, I think that there needs to be more shows about just people in their 40s. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any kids, so it's like, if I do end up having kids when I'm older, or if I were to have grandkids, I would be in my 70s and 80s. But yeah, it's interesting to think about. Yeah, I mean, old men now get hair plugs. Oh yeah, the smoking I know did most of the damage, probably. Also the lead, yeah, the lead paint, the lead in the gasoline. There's a lot of things that caused rapid aging for that generation, that is for sure. Although that might happen again, because a lot of people lost healthcare at the beginning of the year. I don't know, that is supposed to be... I don't know. I don't know if I have another point with that, but my brother came over and he said that his brother-in-law lost their healthcare. It's very sad. Can I walk on this? Or will I die? Oh, I will die. Okay. Okay, well, I was able to get it over there. I feel like I should be able to throw it. Maybe. Oh. Damn, bounced the other way. drowns me. Okay, let me see. Maybe I went the wrong way. Maybe I'm supposed to be able to drain the water. Did that do anything? Is there a switch? No. Nothing on this. Okay. I like how many hearts they give you. I like Bomberman Hero. I also learned that Bomberman Hero, apparently, the Japanese version is like much, much easier. And that it was specifically the international release where they made it very, very difficult, and they basically gave you no heart ups. I'm sorry. Oh no! I'm not sorry, Seal. Stop hurting me! No, for the love of God. Yeah, because it was, you couldn't rent games in Japan, but you could in, America, so they were always on that. Maybe it's so hard. I don't know if I missed something. See, because I drained the water. Only the one door, but then there's the switch. Yeah, the button's already pressed. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go back just one more. I'm gonna see. Well, I guess, did I kill all the people in here? Bomberman doesn't usually have a way for you to get lost, so I'm really trying to learn on the think about this on the fly here. You know, I know that you can feed the little guy specific food so that he can like level up in a certain way. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to do something here. It's almost like I wish I could switch the other guy, because apparently he can swim. Alright. Oh yeah, there's a full map. That is so interesting. Bomberman 64. Second attack. Water. It says you need to blow up the glass. I don't see it.
right here. Let's see what he does. Throws the bomb. Yep. Oh yeah. No, you were right on the money. You were right on the money, Vampire. Yeah. You're supposed to throw the bombs. That's it. I guess I was just throwing them incorrectly. Hard to line up. Yeah. Grab this bomb. Throw. Ah! Ah, shit. Okay. Not that I know of. Doesn't look like it. I think this is just a skill issue. I think I just need to be quicker. It's hard because you also have to like sort of go down. Oh shoot. It's like you have to be down and then you have to go up a little bit and then throw that. But you can't go up too much.
Better luck next time, fuckboy.
True that. Oh. Yep. Same. Ah, man, I'm getting... I got it there, literally, but I'm just... Pommy, get out of the way, you fucker! Pommy, get out of the way! Oh, no. Get out of here! I got it. It's a little awkward. The controls are a little awkward. As a child, I would have never tried that over and over again unless I saw somebody tell me to do it, which that is frustrating because most of these games are made for kids and it's like you try it 40 times and you're like, okay, that didn't work, so do I need to keep doing it? Or I was a very literal kid where I'm like, if this doesn't work here, then I'm probably not supposed to do it. And my wife is going to bed, so I will be back in a few minutes.
Okay. I'm back. Chat left when I left, it looks like. Okay. What was I doing? Killed the dragon. Oh yeah, now the room is empty. Okay. Oh, and that opened that door. Excuse me. Why did I do that? Wow. Really messed that one up. Okay. Back up at it again. Back up at it again. That's what I could do. Throw the bomb down there. Really didn't kill anybody. No seal aside today. Tell you what. Oh god, it put me down below. There we go. Now back. Oh! What the hell? How did I lose all of my fires? My fire emoji. Fire 100 6 7 something internet slang. Oh, and Switch just asked, like, is this whatchamacallit game? And I said yes, and then he just left. Said, like, okay.
You have come at last.
Oh, what's that?
That's it.
Mommy's got a bad feeling about this.
Behemos. Big man, babyemos.
So you're the one who dares to interfere with our master Rukafel's plan. I, Beamos, Lord of the Frozen Wastes.
I'm Bomberman. Good luck, Bomberman.
Wow. You're an interesting one. Tell me before you die, what is your name?
Bomberman, huh? Ah!
Beamos' power is disable your remote control. Now, Bomberman, you who have defeated my fellow Astral Knights, show me your power!
Damn it. Chat, is this real? Chat, am I real?
So I fell like my brethren. Tell me, Bomberman, did you know of the true power of the elemental stones? Yeah!
Thank you, Vampire.
I can only hope that my last words is.
What's this?
Put up water stone. It creates ice bombs which explode in an expanding circle. You can freeze your enemies. Use the C buttons to switch bombs.
The true power of the stones? How many elemental stones are there anyway?
Oh, that's cool. I'm learning.
Tyler, it looks like we ran into each other again, huh? Pommy's happy to see that Lilith's alright. Why, thank you, Pommy. It's good to see you too. And you, Bomberman. Looks like you managed to defeat Beamos. Did you find one of the jewels I was telling you about before? You did? That's good. The crystal you have is a special kind of jewel called an elemental stone. I was wondering, you mind giving the elemental stones you found to me to take care of? What are you gonna do, Bomberman? I'm gonna keep them for now. I see you want to use them to help you get out of the black hole. Alright then, Bomberman. The other elemental stones are being held by the BHP army. You have to find them. There are a total of 7 elemental stones. Fire, water, wind, earth, lightning, light, and shadow. That is a lot of different kinds of stones. If the BHP army somehow captures all of them, it could mean the end of the universe. Ironically, the only thing that can stop them is the stones themselves. We'll probably see each other again. Till then, take good care of the elemental stones. Yeah, this is about as sussy bach as you can get. We understand, Lilith. We'll be careful. See you later. Things are getting complicated, aren't they? It sounds like we're in a bit of a tight spot. What do you think, Bomberman? Moi, first we should worry about getting out of here, right? We'll worry about everything else later. For now, let's just concentrate on escaping the black hole. Oh yeah, it blows things in an upward angle too. Did I just like fully die there without thinking about it? Oh no. I did. Okay. Thank God. Don't we all? Don't we all? How am I supposed to get stuff that's on top? I wonder if I could have thrown. Can you throw Pommy at stuff to have him collect it? Yeah, I guess I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, hey, I can make ice things. That's cool. Look at that pretty fountain. I heard if you throw a coin into a fountain, you can make a wish. We should try that if we get in trouble, right, Bomberman? Maybe you could throw something besides a coin in the fountain, too. Throw you in the fucking fountain. Why did I lose all my fires? Did I get too close? I'm legitimately confused on how I lost that. I'm fine with losing things as long as I know that I did it. Yep. You deserve no such clean water. You will all die here of thirst. Forever. I think maybe it has something to do with how close I am to enemies. And the hitbox range is just a little bit different than some other games. I think that's what's going on. Yeah, but I love the fact that there's other bomb powers. Like, that's... Oh, wow. You, Pommy, really showed him up there. Oh, shoot. You almost got me killed, buddy. Then...
Oh, can I freeze these? That was close. Okay, I still didn't figure out how to jump using bombs. I have to search this. Jump. B64 second attack. Not in Super Mario 64 Google AI. That is not fucking helpful. Bomb faster. I don't know what that means. Yeah, but how do you use the bombs? Yeah, but how do you stand on it? Let's see. Rotate the stick quickly. What does that even mean? It says you can grow a bomb? That must be for a different kind of bomb. Yeah, there's nothing in the manual. Okay, yeah, no, there is no jump. Okay, maybe I can just throw it up there. And so I just needed to know if I could jump up there, or if that's like not a possibility. It looks like it's probably not a possibility. All right. Okay, what was I gonna try next then? I can't freeze these things, can I? Or can't, maybe I can freeze them if I place a bomb right in front?
be... Wait, there's the fountain. Freeze that. Blocks. Alright, yeah, there's gotta be a way to lower the stairs. Or... Oh. Wonder... What do I have to do with the ice bomb? Bomberman can't climb back up. Okay, and that's just an instant death. Maybe. Let's see. So if that's all spatial awareness, I'm just wondering, do I need to freeze it beforehand? Because it didn't seem to stay. I'll give it a shot. I'll try to freeze it and then land on the fountain. Good idea. Apparently there's also a shop in this game. That freezes it. And if I go around and then drop down here. It doesn't stay frozen. Nope, that just kills me. The only other thing I see is that there's like a thing there. Oh, that's just the staircase from up. Okay. Okay. But yeah, then there's just gotta be a way to get that staircase down. Yeah, killing the enemies does that. Maybe this is another scenario where I just need to throw the bomb in a way that I haven't been doing. Or can I... no, the camera does not rotate. I do feel like this is gonna be one of those things where it's gonna feel very obvious. Alright. still on the ocean planet? I am. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna see what this guy does. Okay. It's over there. Kills everybody in here, which makes sense. Oh, wait. I don't know if I would have called that obvious. But, yeah, okay, you're supposed to bomb the fountain. And then once you destroy the fountain, it drops the stairs. I didn't even think about after freezing it, because freezing it seems like such an obvious thing, and then it's like, okay, I didn't even think about breaking it. That's on me, I guess. Not angry about it though, because that's you know, kind of felt a little bit like a puzzle mechanic, like or what's the not a puzzle mechanic, like a King's Quest, or like a point and click adventure game. Kind of felt a little bit like that, where it's like, well, of course you need to use the ice bomb and then the fire bomb, but that's okay. Oh god, I'm trapped. No, I like that. Be a shame if something happened to it. Can I just... Maybe you can just drop it in. There we go. But that does injure me. I still think that this is a good game. It's just got some parts that are a little harder to get accustomed to. But I think I really am enjoying this. I found it. Look, it's the gravity generator. Gravity generator, PHB Army's secret weapon. If we destroy that, the planet will return to normal. But it looks like the shield generator for this, or the shield controls for this generator are protected by a shield. We probably won't be able to destroy the generator unless we get rid of it. It must have something to do with these switches in the floor. A powerful magnetic pulse has disabled your remote control. Uh-oh, did they spot us? We've been spotted as we had killed everybody in the thing. How did they find us? Literally just been using bombs in the entire facility. Like, not shocking, Bomberman. Yeah, if you had an older cousin who had already beaten the game, that would be, yeah, or yeah, just a friend who's like, well, I brought the strategy guide, which a lot of games did come with strategy guides, you know. That is how a lot of them made their bread and butter. Also, good night, Vampire Crabs. Thank you very much for joining in, and I hope you have a very good sleep. That's all we can ever hope for in this world. Good sleep. So is it like... Oh, they just go up over time. But I did this. See, I have to destroy the shield. All four at once. Oh, freeze. Something. Okay, so freeze and then explode. Fair enough. Okay, so you can only change, you can't change a bomb in the middle of other bomb. Okay, alright. There we go. There we go. Damn, I hurt myself. Everybody knows when I hurt myself, I hurt myself. The gravity generator has been destroyed. The ocean planet Aquanet has been freed from the grip of the BHP army. Also, hello, Rife. Way to go, Bomberman. I like it a lot. I think this is my favorite N64 Bomberman game. For sure. And the writing is very Yoshi, which is a lot of fun. First Balefell and now Behemoth. Two of our like the names, he loves this stuff. Two of our Astral Knights have been defeated. Haha, that's what you get for sending a couple of boys. Men can't do anything right. Yeah, I feel like there might be a few translation issues.
They fought bravely, Zoneha. Show them a little more respect.
Fighting bravely is all well and good, but they still lost. Victory is life. You either win or you die. You can't protect the elemental stones. You're not worthy of being a knight.
How dare you? Take it back, Zonia! Stop it, both of you. Calm yourselves. Even if two of us have been defeated, there are still 5 knights left. We needn't worry. We shall deal with our little friend in due time. 2 of us are no more. That means you're next in line, Ashtaroth. Indeed I am, Zale.
Little white man. I wonder if that little white man... Oh, there it is, yeah. I wonder if that little white man will make it all the way to me.
I'd be careful if I were you. Overconfidence can be your undoing. Watch yourself with a carousel.
What's this? Sounds to me like the fearsome Black Knight is afraid. Men all talk big, but when push comes to shove, right, Zonia? You tell them, Sail. The bigger they are, the louder they cry. Isn't that right, dear old Moloch?
By you.
That's enough from both of you.
Remember, you are in the presence of our master.
Yeah, there's definitely a bit of an emulation rendering error for a couple of the colors.
Watch your words, Zodiac.
You needn't get so upset, Ashtaroth. It'll ruin your complexion. If I would have known ahead of time, I probably would have tried a different emulator, but I'm just rolling with this one.
Zodiac! Enough.
Listen to me. I don't care who does it. I want this Bomberman dealt with.
The time of resurrection draws near. Stop it, or you will all face my wrath. Do you understand, my knights?
Yes, Master Lucifer.
So I'm next, huh? I look forward to meeting this warrior. We shall see just how strong he truly is. My cyclones will tear him apart.
Yeah, there's only been a couple textures.
Soon, I shall reclaim my earthly body locked away all these centuries. Then the universe will once again be shrouded in darkness, and no one can stop me now.
Gotta get that evil laugh in there. Love that. Saving file. Yeah, this is all very Yoshi P. This is this is all very typical for him. Confusing names, evil laughs, interesting villains. Side character that's kind of annoying, but like, interesting. Mommy really hates heights. Mommy's so afraid. What if Mommy slips and drops? We'll have to walk carefully and be sure we don't fall. Yeah, that's the only texture where Bomberman's head just goes like... Yes, very not suspicious Lilith. Is like, hey, can you just like give me those elemental stones or oh. Oh, R button shot. Howdy, how's it going, partner? What can I get for you? Got a beard. How do I go to the next category? Seasick, can't go up. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hint. Oh, you can buy hints. Interesting. Etc. You can get this once. It gives you all powers. Okay, probably don't. That. There we go. Interesting. Well, yeah, having 7 hearts is gonna help a lot. Oh my god. Oh god, the emulation's doing that thing again. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I'd want to do that. Looks like we can put something in it. Thanks, Bommy. Learn that we can stick things in round holes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll probably just do the just see what I get, because he seems kind of useful, but like... That's right, I don't have a throw. Oh, and I can only drop 1 ice bomb at a time. Okay. Oh! Damn it. It keeps knocking my skates off. Shit. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm going around in circles. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna say, this is not going well. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. And yes, I am enjoying Second Attack. I think it's, I think this one's actually getting... Like, I think that this could appeal to a modern audience. In a way, I don't know if the other ones could necessarily. Is that a bad thing to get? Yeah, that turned that to level 0. I don't think I'd want that. Okay, there we go. Oh. Well, guess I'm going this way. Two blue souls, floor of sheep. Oh, so those aren't destructible. Okay. Man. I don't know why I'm not just throwing bombs. God, it's doing that same thing. It's so weird. I see. There we go. I got a little medallion. Or jewel. Bomberman can finally bait. He's got a jewel. Let Bomberman bait. You don't think the man who bombs wouldn't vape? Sheesh, I don't know about that. I don't feel like he's that concerned about his own life. God, no! Oh, I thought that was gonna knock me out. Oh yeah, but I was just gonna say Bomberman's not a role model though. I guess you're disagreeing with that. You're saying he is a role model. Okay, Bomberman. Can you be in a claw machine and also fuck? Cause like, I know Shadow's been in claw machines and he definitely fucks. Yes. Undisputably, yes. Maybe can I just bomb the door? I wonder if I can get the sheep to do something. There's really only a couple of areas to go, so. Maybe. No. Didn't do exactly what I was hoping. I keep getting confused in this game, and it feels like, God, it really feels like I should just know, but I... Get the blue medallion, go back. He already collected all 3 medallions. How did he get there? Oh! Okay. God damn it, it's another... Okay. I just keep thinking that they don't have the properties they do, and I don't know. It's definitely on me. It's like, I didn't realize that I could push these statues. Like, they don't look pushable. Okay, yeah, but I can push them. The pushing mechanic also doesn't seem to work very well.
Okay. So I can push the statue, but I can't push it up? Or am I just getting locked? Am I just supposed to push them next to it? Okay, I gotta see what the hell this guy did. Right, so he pushes the one statue. Yeah, he's able to push it all the way on top of it. Why does he not push for more than one tile? There we go. Okay, yeah, that pushed just fine. Like, I'm right up against it. Like, I don't know how much... Okay, there we go. That is so weird. Maybe this isn't an issue on a real Nintendo 64 controller. Maybe it's just the joypad or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, without seeing a video, this is another one where I just would not have figured it out unless these were a lot easier to push. But hey, I made it through. Oh no, the textures are all messed up on this one. Oh, this is going to be very confusing. Okay. Damn it. Okay, maybe I'm just getting really tired. That's what I like to believe is going on. Maybe, just maybe, try to go to bed. See if I can get these medallions first. Not medallions. Over there. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's time for me to go to bed. Okay, well, thank you everybody for joining in with me tonight. I think I gotta go to sleep though, so that I can have a good day tomorrow. Wonderful man. Good night, Liddy. Good night, Switch. Good night.